So starting off with the eyes, I'm going to be using my NYX Wonder pencil, and you can get it at any drugstore. And I'm going to use this as a base, so as like a primer. And I already did do my foundation and everything else, like my brows. I haven't done my concealer because that'll be to clean up the shadows once we're done. Okay, so the lighting in my room is kind of really weird today, so I have to keep switching the camera angles. But the transition color that I'm going to be using for the crease is going to be a very light brown shadow, and I'm going to place it on top or nearly over the crease. So we're about to do that right now. I'm going to be using a dome shaped brush, and like I said, the shadow is going to go over the crease. So I'm going to be placing my shadow kind of holding it upwards, so it won't necessarily touch the crease area. So I'm holding my brush at a certain angle and then just extending the transition color. So now that we have that done, what I'm going to be picking up next is, let's see, I'm going to be using my NYX LOL, what color is this? It's like a little nice burnt orangey, not really burnt, yeah, you can see it better like that when I cover it up. It's a really nice orange color, and I'm going to be placing this right on top of the transition color that we just applied. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and deepen the outer V of the eye, just so I can get a little bit more, you know, depth in there. So I'm going to be picking up, let's see what I'm going to be picking up. I think, what did I use? I'm going to pick up I'm going to use Moracco actually, because it's a darker, orange, or a more burnt orange. And I'm going to be using my MAC 213 brush. I'm just going to go ahead and dip my brush in there, tap off the excess, and then work that into the eye. And once again, I'm holding my brush a certain angle so it will just catch onto the crease. And I'm going to really lightly drag off the excessive, or I'm going to, you know, wing the tail a little bit.
So I'm going to be placing my hand and using a brush upward and dragging out the end of the eyelid to give me a tail. Deepening this eyelid.
Now, I can literally just finish here and then just finish my eye look, but I kind of want to go and grab a little of a deep plum color. Go ahead and use whichever shadows you want to go ahead and use, and I'm going to be grabbing my, let's see, I kind of want to go ahead and grab a smaller brush. It's the same brush. It's the MAC 252. And grabbing just a teeny tiny bit of that plum color and making it a little bit.
I like it.
powder like this, looks like this, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick some of that up and place that onto my lid. So that's going to be the lid color. Let's go ahead and place it. So now I'm going to be using LOL once again on the lower lash, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that in with Moracco from the Amrezy palette, just so I can get, you know, a under eye color.